I've been fighting demons and I need some love. Tell me that you'll be that babe. Tell me that you'll be that babe.
Welcome back to the channel, Player on the Reactions. You dig what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. Niggas fight tomorrow, man. You dig what I'm saying? Boxing. If you fuck with boxing, I'm really not a big ass fan of boxing, but I fuck with Tank. For real, for real. I'm starting to get a little bit more into this shit. So we finna react to the final press conference and see what the niggas gotta say. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it.
In DC, a sensational amateur, a 2013 National Gold Gloves Championship that led him to being named USA's boxing's most outstanding boxer. He's ready for this moment. Please help me welcome the Reaper, Lamont Roach.
Like to thank everybody for coming out. Like to thank God himself. You know, I ain't got much to say, for real. I'm here to boogie. Saturday night, it's gonna be a hell of a night. I'm coming with my tool bag. I'm coming with everything in my bag. I got a big bag, just to let y'all know. You wanna talk? Come on, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, Saturday night, it's going down. I'm here on one of the biggest stages of my life, like everybody said. I'm just here to show up. And when I do show up, I show out for sure.
Okay.
That belt coming out. Hopefully he bring his too with that belt coming out. You know, I like to thank Al Heyman, PBC, Tom Brown, and I like to thank Tank himself. You know what I'm saying? He cash cow, head honcho, gave me the opportunity. Let's boogie.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This man needs no intro.
Okay. Straight to the point. I like Lamont Roach though. You see, he ain't cocky. He ain't overly popping it. He confident in himself. I like a nigga like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It could always be an upset, y'all. You just never know. Sports always got an upset. I'm going with Tank, but you just never know. You get what I'm saying?
Introduction. He is one of sports' biggest superstars in the world. He's undefeated, 30 victories, 28 by knockout. He's a Baltimore native, a 5-time 3-division world champion, the reigning WBA lightweight world champion. He's held the lightweight title since 2019, and he's also won titles at 130 pounds and 140 pounds. And as we all remember, last June, he scored a highlight reel knockout over the previously unbeaten Frank Martin. And then, of course, he ended his rivalry with Ryan Garcia with a vicious body shot in April of 2023. And he's also the only man to stop the current WBC welterweight world champion, Mario Barrios, and 3-division world champion Leo Santa Cruz. He's got champions all over his resume, and they have all come up short. Please help me welcome Gervonta Tank Davis.
Tank. That boy Tank.
I've been champion since 2017, fam. So, I just want to say thank everybody for coming out, everybody that's a part of this event. It's showtime now, you know, all the talking and all the work been put in, you know, so come Saturday night, it's going to be a great fight. You know what I mean? Lamont coming with his best, I'm coming with my best. And, you know, right here is the top of the DMV area, just on the stage period. So even on the undercard.
I ain't gonna lie, this like the, my bad. It's like the most I've ever seen him not like on a nigga. Like usually the other ones he like telling niggas how he sucks, this and this and that. What he gonna do to a nigga and shit like that. This like the most respectful. Like you could tell like they probably really partners or something, or like they did grow up together. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very respectful though. Right. He coming with his best, I'm coming with my best. Like very respectful.
The Gary Russells and things like that, they definitely a part of the DMV and things like that. So we got great talent, you know, fighting on the card Saturday night. So I just want to be here and give it my all. I'm grateful and happy to be a part of this event and be able to be at this level in my career. So I want to just say thank y'all for coming out and see y'all Saturday night. And thank everybody like Amazon Prime, Al Heyman, and my team. And that's it, man. See y'all Saturday night.
Cool. Cool, Common Collective.
All right, now let's hear more from our fighters. First, I'll start with you, Tank. You are 3-0 here in Brooklyn. This will be your 4th fight here at Barclays Center. As we all remember, you broke records when you defeated and knocked out Rolly Romero in 2022. What has made this place here in Brooklyn at Barclays Center so special for you?
The way they show love here, it's been always great. I think, this is like my second home, since I won my first world title in 2017. I feel like there's a great atmosphere. Brooklyn, what can I say? Come Saturday night, you'll see.
Now over to you, Roach. People, obviously, I mean, you've heard the noise. You've talked about it in interviews. They seem to be overlooking you in this fight. And on the build up to this, what do you make of those outside critics doubting you in this fight?
I don't really care too much about the outside critics. I know what I could do in the ring. And that's the only thing that matters, honestly, is that I go out and give it my all and perform. And most likely, 9 times out of 10, when I do that, I'll be victorious.
And now over to you, Tank. You have esteemed trainer Barry Hunter. You've known him for a very long time in your corner for this fight. How has that relationship been for you, throughout your life and now leading up for this fight? And what have you learned from Barry in this camp?
Sometimes it just, I knew Barry since I was young, either book, just being in that space, they help you evolve it, like better your game and also better you as a person and things like that. So just being around them is great. It's good to have 2 top trainers come together, which it would be Barry, Calvin, even Kenny too. Just all had them under one roof is amazing. I see a lot of people have different fighters in their camp and stuff like that. But what's great about me, I have actually coaches, teachers, and things like that. So I soak up the knowledge from them and let them be them.
Back to you, Tank. Barry Hunter said on Gloves Off that Roach may be the most skillful fighter you have fought in your career. Do you agree with that assessment, and how would you rate Roach's skills?
I agree. I totally agree. He got good skills. That's why he's here. You know what I mean? I think he's 25-0 with 10 knockouts. So I think he's got the he's a A+ fighter, I would say.
Now over to Roach. I mean, he's only an A+ fighter. How do you?
Okay. That's the only thing I don't know. This may be, if he really telling the truth, then this may be good. This may be better than what we think. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, but then I don't know, that Ryan fight was supposed to be hella good too, which it was, but he ended up putting that nigga down. I think that was his Tank last fight was the Ryan fight, I think, right? No, he fought Frank Martin. He fought Frank Martin. That was more hurt up though. He was more on Frank Martin ass, so.
How do you take that compliment from Tank, in the build up to this fight? Because he, even though the outside critics say what they say, he sees what you have, so what do you make of that coming from Tank?
I take that compliment very well, and it lets me know that he is 100% focused, and that he gonna bring his A game. That's what's all a part of this. Is gonna make it a great fight. That's what a lot of people are missing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't.
Damn, bro.
So that's the thing right there. Like he's attentive, he's aware,
Recording.
and he know that, and that's part of the, that's what got him here today. He
Don't
know
say
that.
nothing crazy. Let me just see.
Now back to you, Roach. Why do you believe he's undefeated? 30 fights and 28 of those guys have gotten knocked out. Why do you think so many of his opponents have gotten knocked out? And do you believe that there's been an element of intimidation or second guessing before they even step into the ring?
Get her back.
Damn, going into a fight.
I'm gonna delete this shit.
I don't know. You gotta ask them when it comes to the invitation thing. But obviously he here for a reason. He do what he's supposed to do with the guys that's in front of him. He got good skills. Obviously, he got good power, and he got a good boxing IQ. All that put together makes for, championship fighter.
Now, I want to go to Barry. You have been with Tank in this camp, and you've been around so many world champions. And as Tank mentioned, you've known Tank for a very long time. What's it been like to get him prepared for this fight, see him train, and see what's going to happen Saturday, March 1st?
Well, like Tank said earlier, Calvin brought Tank to the gym when he was maybe 8 or 9 years old. So this is nothing new with us. You know what I mean? So I can't just look at this camp because all the camps that we've ever had is special from the amateurs to the pros. Like Calvin and both Lamont Roach Sr. alluded to, we've been doing this for a long time. And in Tank's case, he's just a special guy. You know what I mean? He's a special fighter. We go at it. There's been a million times when he was young, I had to pull him in the office because he'd lose his damn mind a couple of times. But nevertheless, he's a special kid and one of the best cats I ever met, to be honest with you. And over here, when you look at Calvin, I've known Calvin when he first came into the game. And the thing is about Calvin is one that was community-based, took his time, helped kids out, and it kind of put the mind of myself. So I've always had crazy love for him. So bottom line is that we, have this togetherness that brought us to this point, and I'm proud of it.
And now I'll go over to you, Lamont Roach Sr. You've helped your son become a world champion, and you've seen what he can do. What does your son bring Saturday night that maybe Tank hasn't seen before and will allow you to be victorious Saturday?
Lamont's a full package fighter. He brings everything to the ring. He could do it all. So Tank may have seen him in different fights, in different pieces, but in one fighter, that's what he's going to see. Someone that can do what he can do with skill level. So that what makes for a great fight. My son, I see him do some amazing things, and I think he's going to be amazing March 1st.
Now, back to you, Tank. This fight feels a little bit different because we're used to, as you getting prepared.
I ain't gonna lie, I really ain't got much to say, though. Like, you feel me? So far, it's just hella respectful. I really ain't got hella shit to say. So if y'all wonder why I'm kind of quiet, I just really ain't got hella shit to say. Like, this kind of like a regular ass face off. Like, you feel me? I'm just kind of like paying attention.
Prepared for a fight, and Barry kind of alluded to it. You're used to fighting strangers, and it's easy to kind of dislike a guy going into the fight, but you can kind of see the history that you and Lamont both have. Is this a little bit different for you going into this fight, knowing that you guys have that history?
No. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me regardless. I told him leave his mom's and the people home, and he still brought them. It's crazy, man. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, man.
There we go.
But
it's spicy. Let it get spicy.
You've been talking a little too much too. I've been peeping, so it's close. So we'll see Saturday night.
Back to you, Roach. He said, as you're shimmying over there, you said let's boogie. I mean, he said he feels like you've been talking a little bit too much. What do you take away from?
Yeah, they need a nigga like me up there. Like, you gotta really instigate. Like, you feel me? You gotta get up there and really instigate. Hey, what's up, dude? How do you feel about that? I'd be like, nigga, he on you. Like, he on you. You know what I'm saying? He saying hell shit right now. What you gonna say back? Like, I had that motherfucker. I had a nigga ready to fight that night. My mama.
From that, and do you feel that you have been talking a little too much, or is it just more of a confidence that I know what I can do?
Yeah, what I'm supposed to say when they ask me questions. What I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh, he going to do like normally 9 times out of 10 the questions start with, oh, Tank's a knockout power puncher, blase. What are you going to do? Yeah, what? Yeah. I'm going to say what I got to say. I know what I can do. That's what I'm supposed to.
You bring your mother?
She right there. You ain't hear her ask, why the fuck was you leave me?
What?
I mean, that's just out of her mouth, straight up.
What? Why you bring her?
What you mean why I bring her? She love to see me whoop ass. See? I mean, yeah, what you ain't too shy saying what you gonna do, right?
I am now.
You are now?
Yeah.
Why?
Mom Dukes right there.
Nah. It's all right. Yeah, but like I said, it's not like I'm talking too much. They ask questions. That's what they do. You know how to do. That's honestly why he don't tend to media for real. They ask too many questions.
Absolutely.
That's just what they do. They ask questions that 9 times out of 10 you answer it. They, use one part of the sentence for clickbait. That's what they do. So
now going to the fight, you're a 130-pound champion already. You defeat Tank, you're the 135-pound champion, and you have spoken. You want both belts, and you want to defend both belts. You got the president right there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, why he not on this side? He bugging.
Hey, chill out. Don't worry about that.
So what would it mean for you to be a 2-division champion?
Man, I mean, everything. So my goal is, you know what I'm saying? That's what I set out to do. Hopefully, after I win, I can defend both. I want to unify, or, if we do a rematch, then we could do that.
Over to you, Tank. You've said on interviews and in Gloves Off, you say your biggest fear is losing. How do you bottle that feeling up right before you step into the ring?
Turn into a demon.
Okay, there we go.
Think about what I've been through. Think about what I lost.
Yeah, Saturday night, boy.
Yes.
Who niggas betting on?
Get my man.
Who niggas got their money on? I got Tank.
Now I'll go over to you, Lamont. Saturday night prediction against Gervonta Tank Davis. This crowd is going to be packed. There's rumors that the records are going to be broken from the records he set in 2022. What can fans expect in this mega main event?
Let me tackle that record breaking. It's part of, obviously he's a superstar. He gonna sell out shit like that. We know that. But if it already broke the last record, it's because he got a better dance partner. Everybody know I trash Rolly too. So okay, we keep that right there. But come Saturday, man. Man, y'all gonna see. My prediction is and the new.
Okay.
Back to you, Tank.
Okay.
You heard his prediction. He says it's gonna be and the new. He's gonna be a 2-division world champion. What's your prediction? Going Saturday.
You know what I come to do, man. You know why I'm here. Shit. I don't want to say too much. My beef's over there in the corner, so
be respectful, nigga.
Keep it polite.
Be respectful, nigga. Let's just get this money because I got my money on you, nigga. Let's just knock this nigga out. You know what I mean? Let's just get it done early.
Right. But yeah, I know. Fireworks.
Okay.
All right. You heard from Tank Davis. He says it's gonna be fireworks and it's sure to be had here Saturday night, March 1st from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. You don't want to miss it, whether you order the pay-per-view or you buy a ticket to be inside this arena. You're not going to want to miss it. It's Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. We will see you Saturday, March 1st. And don't forget, our official weigh-in is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific on the PBC socials. It's the final face-off between both men and the rest of our matchups. Now we're going to have our main event fighters face off, and we'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Right here.
Yeah, like the same height. Lamont like a little bit taller, but they really like the same height though. I wonder what the niggas saying. I've been every weekend reading lips. I wonder what they saying.
Thank you so much for watching.
He said, thank you so much. Nah, let me know y'all got down in the comments, man. Pros pick Gervonta. We finna react to that too. Fuck it. We finna react to that too. Let's get that queued up right now. I like that. We're gonna do a lot of reactions. You're gonna see a lot of reactions to the Gervonta Davis fight coming up. Just to, you feel me? It's gonna be a big deal. So we're gonna pump out some reactions for the get our shit pumping, get our shit jumping. Let me know who you got in the comments down below. Stay tuned for the rest of the reactions to all this shit. Make sure you watch every one for me. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching me. This one was kind of boring, so hopefully the other ones be a little turned up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to the other ones.